All right, this student's name is Savannah. She's currently reading a level 7. Our focus is look through the word, think about the story, and find a part you know. Those types of prompting at point of difficulty. So since I've moved her focus into find a part you know, my word work has transferred to onset rhyme. And today will actually be the first day that I'm doing onset rhyme breaking with her. So this will be our running record story. So the words at the board today are going to be will and stay. Okay, so pretty much I'm going to be breaking the first letter, and then I'm gonna break off the onset, and then I'm going to bring over the rhyme part and just kind of teach that, being very deliberate about ill can be a helpful part. Kind of the same situation here with stay. I'm gonna break the onset, st, and then I'm going to bring the rhyme a. Okay, whatever teaching I need to do. And then I'm going to prompt her to break it into two parts. Since it's the beginning, I'm going to kind of accept any way that she does it. And then I'll just kind of start to guide that student into noticing helpful parts. Okay, if you'd like to pause this video for a second, here is a little handout I got on breaking words, onset rhyme. And in the LL2 book, pages 44 to 45, again, I'm looking in the older version of the book, so I'm not quite sure where the onset rhyme information is in the new book, but in the old one, pages 44 to 45, for Clay's information about onset rhyme break. Yep, so here's two words that we just had in our story. Watch me check the word will. Okay?
I told you I saw it.
I know. Savannah, I'm going to break this word into two parts. Watch me. Ill. Watch me check. Will. Now it's your turn to break this into two parts.
Will.
Good check, Savannah. So, if we would notice this part in another word, this part is ill. And that's a good part to remember. We can use this when we read and when we write. Okay? Watch me, Watch me, sweetheart. This word is stay. I'm going to break this word into two parts. A. Stay. Now you break it into two parts.
A. Stay.
Yeah. So, what's this part?
A.
Like. It is. That's another helpful part. So these, if we ever get stuck on a tricky word, these are parts that can help us. Okay? And we can use those parts when we read and when we write. Let's go find those words in our story now. And now, similar to Savannah, this is Declan. Declan is in level 6, probably moving to a 7 pretty soon. But he is also focusing on look through the word, and now I'm going to transfer that over to look through the word, find a part you know. So again, I'm going to reflect that in my word work. Our running record book today is Brave Father Mouse. And so the words I have chosen for onset rhyme breaking are going to be for and the word cat. Although I think I'll have them show me cat on this page, but whatever, same difference, of course. So again, similar to Savannah, I will model, and then I'll just kind of leave it up to him to see how he does it. And then we'll try to transfer that over into our reading and writing, see if we can get some reciprocity there. FYI, in the beginning of me teaching onset rhyme breaking, I tend to use one syllable word, more basic words, when I'm really trying to just really teach that concept of this is a helpful part. As lessons move on, I can pick more complex words, but I like to tend to keep it a little bit more basic in the beginning. Declan, I'm going to show you some words that you just read in our story about
Cat.
Brave Father Mouse.
Cat and 4. Remember the sight word in kindergarten.
Declan, watch me break this word into 2 parts. Cat. K. At. Cat. Now you break it into 2 parts.
At. Like
Oh.
very nice. At.
At.
Freddy's.
Which happens to be a word by itself, but it can also be a helpful part that we will see in other words. Now let's do that with 4. Okay, I'm going to break this into 2 parts. Or. 4. You break.
Or. What if it was 4 nights at Freddy's?
See how we kept this together as a part? Declan, this part is or, and we
Or.
will see that part in
Like-
other words.
Or I can get a treat.
Yeah, it happens to be a word by
Or.
itself.
Or I can get a toy.
Okay, let's go find those words in our story now.